Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and in case you hear anything on the background during this episode, then that is my mother playing on a cello, so don't mind that. You can just ignore that. And the first thing I see here is that there is going to be another parole hearing, which means that I'm going to station a guard there again. And as you have seen last time, we have added a security room, and well, that was basically it. We also unlocked some things that I will show you later. But first, I will get some more things in the security room, because we have unlocked remote access, dogs and surveillance. I think I'll now focus on armory. That is the other thing that I wanted to unlock. And I'll just start by going to utilities, and then I'll add a door control system. So this will actually allow us to open doors remotely, so that our guards don't have to walk up and down this corridor anymore. And what we will also do is, we have some prisoners in the workshop with the workshop safety instruction, which will start soon, in 2 hours. And we also have another grant, and that is the short-term investment, which will be unlocked in about, unlocked in about 10 hours, 11 hours, something like that. Well, more, just under 10-12 hours, but it's getting near the end. Right, so the first thing I talked about earlier was with the prison manufacturing facility, because we obviously need the prisoners to be able to operate the workshop saws and presses, so that they can make license plates, and then we get our grant paid off here. Now, there is not really much to do. I'm just looking around here. Right, so we'll hook this up to the utilities, just like that, and I hope we don't get a power outage. Now that I think about it, we got an overdoses, by the way, but now that I think about the power, I think I'll add a capacitor right here. Now you may say that it's kind of cheating playing with unlimited funds like I do, but I just want to give you guys something you can enjoy looking at. And that means that if I don't play with unlimited funds, there isn't really much happening, because I can't work with budgets at all. So yeah, I have it turned on, in case you're wondering why my bank balance has been in the negatives for the past couple episodes. And I see that our workshop program is starting, and we can also get rid of the guard in the parole room. Are there any more visitors up for parole? No. So I can cancel that again. Right. We also got our kitchen safety and hygiene going on, by the way. There are only 3 prisoners, that surprises me. I thought there were more people interested. No, not just 3 prisoners. We just don't see all of them. Or well, we just don't see all of them. And foundation education program, 16 people interested in that. So maybe I will start that. Because that is like over half of the prisoners that are in the prison right now. Right, so we now got a door control system. I think I'll also add a phone tab. And I'll go ahead and put in some door turbos. Right here, here, here and here to begin with. Maybe somewhere else too later on. Maybe I missed something, I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think I've missed anything. By the way, this one was unnecessary. Let me just remove that. And what I will also do is I'll go to planning, and I think I'll make let me just see here. What else do we got? Right, so I think I'll add a kennel, and maybe when I have unlocked that I can also do something like this and like this. And then I can make an armory or a weapons room in there. Let me just see how far that is. 6 hours to go. Right, so I hope that today I can get the short-term investment paid out. Okay, so I see they have already put in the door turbo there. So what I will do now is I'll go to door turbo and I'll... No, not the door. Right. I'll connect that up to the door control system. I'll do the same to the others. Let me see if that works. Why doesn't that one work? Let me just go to the... Let me just connect that. Right. Let me now see here. Yes, it works. It works beautifully. Okay. Right, so that works too. And let me just check if this one works. Yes, it does. Good. So now that we have gotten that, I think I'll connect up the phone tab. So that we can see, or rather hear, what they're talking about. And this is again kind of a precision job, so I won't be talking much when I do this. But anyway, here they are. They're all connected. And the door opens. Nice. Look at them go. One thing I do find odd, by the way, is that I'll look it up right here in the rooms. To work in the library, they need to have gone to school, because they need to know their alphabets or their ABC. But you know, so they can order books. But what they don't need to have gone to school for is the mailroom. But for the mailroom you have to read the name that's on the piece of mail. And what is that? What's she looking at? Oh well. Right. So let me just get a guard and let's get him over there. Because I want to try and get some or a view on this part of the prison, because maybe I can catch a prisoner doing something that's not allowed. Maybe they're stealing something, I don't know. Because as you can see in intelligence, here you can see everything what they can get and where they can get it. So as you can see, they got ropes from the laundry, jail keys, weapons, cigarettes, and a lighter from the security room, poison, and weapons from the cupboard, and a whole lot of things which are made of metal, mostly, from the workshop. Now here's the supply and demand ratio. I'm surprised actually there's no supply or demand for weapons. I mean, supply doesn't really surprise me much, but no demand. That probably means that my prisoners are feeling safe. And okay, why didn't I see their prisoners before? Well, maybe they were going around handing out stuff to prisoners, or putting things in cells, you know. And we got a notebook book page over here, and I wish I could read it, because I'm actually pretty curious to what's on them, but I can't. Anyway, I expected more to happen, but then again, I'm an experienced player, so I know how to get all the needs under control. But what I will also do is I'll make a concrete building like that, and I'll put in a kennel. Let me just see my guards patrols. Okay, there are some pretty good patrols. I'm happy with it. And we only have to wait for about an hour, by the way, before our short-term investment grant is paid out. So let's just wait for that. And I was just about to open that door there when it happened because of the door servo. Right, we can keep an eye on our prisoners now, and we can see if they actually try to steal anything. And sometimes they reveal something. I don't know why, but that just happens. Probably to make it a little easier to find people who are doing things that aren't right. Like trying to smuggle a weapon out, or tools. Okay, last, I'm gonna say 5 minutes before our grant is paid out. And we got that one. So I'm going to get another grant, which is going to be the governmental security rating. And I think I'll finish this grant in the next episode. So guys, this was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching, and stay unmodded.